everyone, Lee Anne Wong, Executive Chef of Hawaiian Airlines, coming to you live from the Pioneer Inn in Lahaina, Maui. Today we're going to be making one of Hawaii's quintessential dishes, poke. We'll be making an ʻahi shoyu poke, and a lot of you guys know what poke is by now. The poke bowl craze has swept the nation, obviously. And poke, you know, in Hawaii has been around for generations. The fishermen used to take the scraps of the fish that they just caught and they'd season it with just a little ʻahi, which is Hawaiian sea salt, maybe a little shoyu that they'd have around, cut a little fresh onion in there, and that was it. And really poke actually means to cut, and it is just one of the best ways to enjoy the beautiful abundance of fresh seafood that we have here in Hawaii. So this is a fast recipe, and really the key ingredient is going to be your fish. You always want to start with a beautiful sashimi grade quality fish. So I have a beautiful piece of ʻahi tuna here that I got at my fish market. And we're just going to start by cutting these in small cubes. Now, one of the sort of signature things about poke is the size of it. This is what makes the poke different from, say, like ʻahi tartare. It's just that it's cut in these beautiful, nice chunks. So that way you get all that beautiful big flavor and texture. So I'm gonna start by just cutting my ʻahi into cubes. When you're shopping for your fish, and you can use salmon is great for poke, hamachi, again, anything that is sashimi grade and quality. Here we use things like marlin. I've done opa poke, we've done mahi poke. So really it's just about having really fresh, delicious fish. You want to be careful sometimes about your tuna when you're buying tuna. You want to make sure that you're not getting that bright neon pink stuff that's been gassed. Some high quality ʻahi here. And so I've got about a little over a pound of tuna that is just diced up. I have a beautiful sweet onion. When I cut my onions for my poke, I like to use, these are kula onions, Maui onions. So I just slice them thin, cutting them with the grain right there. I'm just gonna break these pieces up. I love that fresh bite of onion in my poke. So I'm just gonna break those all up, add those in there. And now I have some green onions. We're gonna add some double onions. I actually picked these out of my garden this morning, so super excited for this poke. I'm just gonna go ahead and slice up my green onions. Poke used to be sort of a very special occasion dish here in Hawaii. You know, the Hawaiians consider the ocean their icebox. And so whenever they had the desire to go out and catch fresh fish, they only took what they needed. Poke now is sort of everyday food here in Hawaii, where you can go to our supermarket and there's an actual poke deli station where you can buy poke by the pound. Obviously, you guys know poke bowls are all the rage. You can have it over rice, over salad, over quinoa if you want. Again, we're going traditional today. I've got some inamona here. This is candle nut or kukui nut. If you don't have access to inamona or candle nut, chopped macadamia nuts are great. Sesame seeds or twisted sesame seeds are great. And the last thing we have is a little bit, I'm gonna make a little vinaigrette. So I have some sesame oil here. I'm gonna start with about a 1/4 cup of sesame oil. I have some shoyu or soy sauce. For those of you who don't live here, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of shoyu to there. I like to add a little bit of sweetness, so I'm just gonna add maybe like 1/2 teaspoon of sugar there. And then we're just gonna go ahead and mix that. So I've got shoyu and really good sesame oil, a little bit of sugar. I'm gonna pour this dressing over my poke, hit it with a little bit of ʻahi, which is the Hawaiian red ale sea salt. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and toss my poke. And this already looks incredible. You talk to any Hawaiian, any local here, and they will tell you poke is the way to go. So now poke is this everyday food that you see at family gatherings, dinners, barbecues, the beach, the park. Poke is kind of that everyday food that we love. Oh wow, look at this. So beautiful, so fresh. And really good for you, by the way. If we didn't mention, poke is keto friendly. All right, look at that. My lunch is ready. So, in the meantime, while you're under quarantine, plan your trip to Hawaii. Come on back soon. We're getting ready to reopen our state. And in the meantime, you can make a beautiful bowl of ʻahi shoyu poke for yourself at home. Cheers and aloha.